Wanted to bring you this story. There might be a Russian doomsday weapon headed for the shores of the United States. New reports that a Russian ship capable of carrying a Mach 9 hypersonic nuclear cruise missile is now cruising through international waters in the Atlantic. It's supposedly conducting tests of its hypersonic missile systems, but apparently it's now headed toward the East Coast. Correspondent Sarah Williamson has details from our New York newsroom. Sarah.
Good morning to you both. That's right. The US and its NATO allies are keeping a close eye on the Russian frigate as she deviates course and reportedly sails towards the US coast. The warship, called the Admiral Gorshkov, is armed with Zircon missiles, which Russian President Vladimir Putin claims has no equivalent in the world. Now, escorted through British waters by the Royal Navy and French and Spanish ships, and then through the Atlantic, the frigate was scheduled to head down the coast of Africa, but as you can see, she's taken a right turn there. But monitoring sites claim that it took a sudden diversion and then headed towards Bermuda now. So the Russian Defense Ministry today announced that the testing of its strike capabilities did happen in the Western Atlantic Ocean.
Today, we conducted a shipborne exercise to simulate a striking against a surface-level enemy target. Hypersonic Zircon weapons were used at a distance of over 900 kilometers. The effectiveness was 1, meaning that in our configuration, the electronic simulated launch of the missiles and the work of the ship's combat unit featured in this system were configured.
Now, these tests are a concern because Zircon missiles have a range of 560 miles and can travel at 9 times the speed of sound. The Admiral Gorshkov is meant to be participating in joint exercises with the navies of China and South Africa at the point city of Tartus in Syria. But since the deviation of the Russian frigate, it is unknown whether these joint exercises will actually go ahead down near Syria now. Emma and Sean.
All right, something we'll keep monitoring. Sarah Williamson, thanks so much.